So that was my, 2 seconds of modeling fame. I don't think I'll ever, it'll never happen again. Okay, we're gonna move on to a loafer. Talk about a classic, ladylike, sophisticated profile, but lots of fun twists, which that is what you get with Donald J. Pliner. So this is the loafer with a really beautiful patent leather trim. You've got 4 different options for you as far as the colors go. If you go with the black, now that is that crepe leather, which the brand is known for.
That's part of our DNA is the crepe, exactly.
Absolutely, and you've got this beautiful detail, this little bit ornament we'll talk about in just a moment. You can also do the black velvet. So again, we've got that kind of luxe velvet. You just want to touch these when you see them. It's a whole lot of different texture, and it just really draws the eye in on those. We also have the velvet in currant. I really love this currant. This is like that beautiful, almost like a Merlot kind of color. Yeah, very beautiful. You're seeing this a lot right now for fall especially. And then down here, we also have it in the navy velvet. All of these are just beautifully rich luxe looks and colors, and they all have that beautiful patent leather trim around them. I just love these shoes. I mean, this is like a fresh, updated take on a classic.
Well, that's exactly what we do. We take a classic mock and we do a really interesting insole or outsole here. It's actually a leather. It doesn't have a metal shank. It's leather, so it's completely flexible. So there's the comfort feature.
You have to do that again. That's crazy.
Completely
Look at this.
Flexible. Yeah.
I almost feel bad doing that to such a beautiful shoe.
It's meant to, but it's actually a design that we picked up in Spain, so it has a very European feel to it. But it is that classic mock, and then we, then we jazz that up. We do the velvet with the patent trim. We also do it in the patent here on the underneath side, and then what's really nice is the rubber pod, so it gives you a really comfort feature. And
I love that every feature we show, there's thought that goes into that. It's not something that's just put there for the look of it. There's real thought around every detail that you see in these shoes, and it's meant to give you that comfort that you need. If you are, I mean, look, here's what I was thinking before this show. The holidays are almost here, and pretty soon it's gonna be all about buying everything for everybody else, right? So I just wanna give you permission tonight, even just in this hour, to treat yourself, right? See what it's like to take on and slip your foot into luxury footwear, where there's so much care and quality that goes into this. The comfort, I mean, if you were wearing these, you could wear these all day at work. You could wear them out and about around town. And that's the whole goal, is to be, if you're investing in beautiful footwear like this, I don't know about you, but I would love to be able to wear them all day long without my feet screaming at me by the end of the day.
Well, we're known for our comfort. I mean, that's the one thing that we spend a lot of time in. The design team is making sure the shoes fit properly, that they're super comfortable, they're leather lined, they're breathable insoles. So there's a lot of work that goes in behind the comfort. And I love the way the shoes look, whether it's with a skirt, whether it's the leggings, whether it's denim, they just look great. It's a classic with a twist, which is great.
Yeah, there's something about a loafer, the trends can come and go, whatever the case may be, but that classic silhouette of a loafer, to me, it just says, I'm sophisticated, I'm pulled together. It's very ladylike too, and if you're at home and you own any Donald J. Pliner, we would love for you to call. I mean, I especially, I haven't had the opportunity to talk to you at home very often, being a newer host. I'd love to hear what you think about the brand, what you've got your eye on. Give us a call. The number is 1-866-376-8255. Or after you place your order, just hang on the line. Tell them you want to say hi to us and check in, because it really is all about you. And we'd love to know your experience so that, everyone watching can not just take our word for it. Although this is a brand that's been around for a very long time and is very well known globally for all of the workmanship that goes into the footwear.
25 years. Yeah. The brand's been around, so it does have a good history, and a history of, again, comfort, fashion, fashionable, fashionable wearable footwear, which is really nice.
I love seeing a little bit of shimmer and shine when, they move their feet. You can just see the light kind of dance off that patent trim. So that's just a beautiful feature there. And again, there's, 4 of these colors. It's a total classic, but even if you have already loafers at home, if you want a fresh, updated take on that, try a different texture. Try these in the velvet, try it in the currant color, which is that beautiful sort of wine Merlot color. Try it out in the navy. I mean, this is something the brand has had its eye on what's happening now.
Exactly.
And what's fresh and new. And you were telling me earlier that it's definitely all about the texture, the luxe fabrications like you get with the velvet.
Well,
Correct?
that's exactly right. We take the luxe materials, and that's what makes the classic. It gives it that twist, and it gives it that updated look. So it does, you know, it is a classic mock, yet now with the velvet and with the distressed suede that we do down here, it just gives it that nice twist. What I like about it too is the ornamentation. If you notice, a lot of times when you buy an ornament, it's either silver or gold.
You're right.
This we did the matching. So this is something a little bit new, but I think it looks really nice.
And it's nice that it's subtle. It doesn't, you know, stand out so much that you may feel like you have to match what you're wearing to the accessory on your shoe. And I was holding both of these earlier because I wanted to give you the chance to see the difference in the look of the crepe leather in the black and then also that velvet in the black. You know, you've got the crepe. Tell us a little bit about that and how Donald J. Pliner is known for that fabrication.
We've used crepe, and this is actually a distressed suede, so it isn't exactly a crepe. Just want to clarify.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. So, but it's a distressed suede, so it has that kind of it's a suede that they distress and has a little bit of sparkle to it, which is nice. But we do use a lot of crepe in the collection. We've got some other shoes coming up that we do have in crepe.
All right. Well, I stand corrected, but that shimmer definitely caught my eye. No, this is beautiful. And you know, one of the things I love about shopping shoes at HSN is that we ship them to you for free. But the beauty of that is you are trying on a shoe that has not been tried on by a million other people in a department store somewhere. You see them, you love them, we send them to you, try them on at home, try them on with different outfits, see how much wear and versatility you can get from a loafer and get an idea for that look. And if for some reason you're not happy with it, but I'm telling you, once you slide your foot in here and it is being hugged by this beautiful, beautiful shoe, you will love it. But if for some reason you didn't, you could send it back to us as well. So I'll walk you through the colors again. You've got the black, you've also got the black velvet, which I have right here for you. Our most popular color tonight is, and I'm happy about that, the currant. So the currant is that beautiful, I mean, we're seeing this a lot in fashion, not just in shoes.
Right.
So it's definitely one of those colors, you know, even with lipsticks and handbags that will be here to stay, but it's definitely nice for the fall. And then if you don't want to go with the currant, you could always go with the navy as well. So just all around a beautiful shoe. And you've got that little, you know, 3/4 inch heel. So it's a little bit of lift because sometimes you don't want to be completely flat.
No, most women like a little bit of lift. And we also put what we call a hidden wedge inside the shoe. So it gives you a little bit more lift so you're just not flat.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of a little secret. The other thing that I think is really interesting on the shoe is the back piece of the shoe is protected so you don't rub the velvet or rub the material off. So if you're driving or nick the heel,
You're right.
the pattern protects it.
See, there you go. It's all the thought that goes into this. And even on the bottom here, being able to have a little bit of that treaded rubber as well, because you don't, you know, I have some loafers, a different brand, but it was an investment and they didn't have the tread on the bottom. And you do, it's, you know, you can slide around, especially as we get into those cooler months and you're, you know, out walking around, you don't know where there may be ice or whatnot. It's nice to have a little bit of extra peace of mind built in there. But overall, I mean, it's just such a tailored look. This has to be one of the most popular silhouettes out there. I mean, you've been in the shoe industry for nearly 3 decades, and this is one I'm sure you see time and time again. It's just not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, we do. You know, and it's about making it trend right, and that's using the materials, using the colors like the wine, the Bordeaux color, which is really nice for fashion. And it's how we take a classic and really jazz it up.
Yep, so there you go. You've got your 4 colors to choose from. It's item 570683. It is $132, and we are shipping them to you for free, and it's on 4 flexible payments. So the way that works is you pay the first payment, $33. Shipping and handling is already free, and we will send these to you to enjoy. That's it. There's no gimmicks to it. There's no layaway. I mean, it's yours right away, so you can go ahead and get these home and wear them. There's no restocking fees either if for some reason you had to send them back. I'm telling you, it's the best way to shop shoes. It really, really is. I wish I had known about it sooner. I had to work here to figure that out for some reason. But it's just a fabulous way, especially when it's something that you know is going to be one of those staple pieces. You know, if you're going to have a piece like a loafer that you can wear with so many different looks, you can see it here. here, whether it's casual, it's a dress, maybe it's pants, whether it's for work or for out around town, if you're going to be investing in a piece like this, you want to make sure it's high quality and it's going to feel comfortable on your feet. I know I keep bringing up the comfort, but that's so important. I mean, how many times have you invested in a shoe and you wear it once and you say, never again, I shouldn't have done it, my feet are killing me, and you don't know it at the time when you try them on. Get these home to you and see what the difference is like. Now, I know that the black is our most popular. Is it the black velvet or just one of them? Black.
The black.
The black. The black is our most popular right now in the current, as well as I mentioned earlier. So, you know, it's just one of those, it's nice to have that tailored look. And I like the squared off toe a little bit too. You know, a lot of fun there. So if you want to get that one, go ahead and jump in. And remember, if you're giving us a call, to hang on the line so that we can chat with you, because we definitely want to know what you've got your eye on this show, or if you've, you know, tried the brand out in the past. So we want to hear what you think. Okay, here's